The top stories: 19-member delegations of 3 Manipur civil society organizations hold 2-session dialogue with Ministry of Home Affairs in New Delhi. 4, including Commander-in-Chief of KNO-KNA, reportedly killed in an ambush by UKNA. Month-long observance of World Environment Day 2025 organized by Directorate of Environment and Climate Change concludes. And Agriculture Department begins distribution of uncertified seed varieties to farmers as per their request. Hello, you're watching ISTV English News at 8. I'm Soyofi giving you the news in detail. A fresh round of dialogue between the Ministry of Home Affairs and a joint delegation of 3 prominent Meitei-based civil society organizations, All Manipur United Clubs Organization AMUCO, Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity COCOMI, and Federation of Civil Society Organizations FOX, took place in New Delhi today. The meeting was held in 2 sessions beginning from 11:30 a.m. at the office of Ministry of Home Affairs in New Delhi. The 19-member delegation sat for the meeting with senior officials from the MHA and Intelligence Bureau, including A.K. Mishra, Rajesh Kamble, Sunil Kumar and Rahul PR. The MHA is also scheduled to hold separate talks with Kuki armed groups under the suspension of operation agreement on July. The agendas discussed in a meeting focused on free movement along the national highways, implementation of NRC in Manipur, farmers' security and suspension of operation with Kuki armed groups. The MHA has also reportedly scheduled to hold talks with Kuki groups under the suspension of operation agreement on July 4. 4 individuals were killed in an ambush, including the Commander-in-Chief of KNO-KNA, Thangboy Haukip. He is the son-in-law of President of Kuki National Organization, PS Haukip. The 2 individuals who died with him are confirmed to be his bodyguards. The duo have been identified as Seikojen, age 35, son of Henlun of Taiseng village, and Lengoho, age 35, of Chengkong village. Meanwhile, a civilian woman was also reportedly killed by stray bullets. The woman is identified as Matijang Mary. As per reports, the ambush occurred this afternoon in an area between Mongjang and Singlung villages, which is about 5 kilometers from Churchanpur district headquarters. Reports said the trio was traveling in a Hyundai Creta car when they came under fire from close proximity. Meanwhile, in a press release, the United Kuki National Army has claimed responsibility of the ambush. Upon receiving reports of the incident, Churchanpur police promptly dispatched a team to the scene, retrieved the bodies of the 4 deceased and transferred them to Churchanpur District Hospital for post-mortem examination. A case has been registered and an investigation is currently underway. Directorate of Environment and Climate Change concluded the month-long observance of World Environment Day observed under the United Nations theme Ending Plastic Pollution Globally by organizing a cyclothon event today. The cyclothon commenced at Thao Ground and proceeded through various locations including Kongnang Alikarak, BOC, Kanglapat, Kaishampat, Kaishamthong, Heiranggoithong and Singjamei, ultimately reaching Sanjentong before returning to the City Convention Center where the main event was held. Principal Secretary Forest, Environment and Climate Change Arun Kumar Sinha, Principal Secretary MAHUD R.K. Dinesh, Director IPR Ngangom Uttam and Director Environment and Climate Change Dr. T. Brajakumar graced the event with their presence. The attendees further emphasized to the media the pervasive presence of plastic in daily life and the harmful consequences of its improper disposal, which leads to the breakdown of microplastic materials, increasing cancer risk. Notably, while China produces and consumes more plastic than India, India's plastic pollution levels are significantly higher. They also emphasized on the necessity to adopt responsible plastic usage practices to mitigate the health hazards associated with plastic pollution.
प्रजा मैम प्लास्टिक पोल्यूशन अमुन लेहलगुम से खोलाव से लाउमिनरगा अकोई फिल्म गांगमिनसी अकोइना अकोइबगी फिल्म दा तांगजरग हिंगजबनी अकोइदी अदुन अकोइ फिल्म फत्रगदी अकोइ पुनसिन नुंसांग लेबि यारोय अदु हाइ मैम से खंगमिननबगी अकोइ दुंबा पालन से पांगथोक सबने
अखोगी थीम मसिगा मरी लेना DIPR नसु हौजे हौजे अखोगी शॉर्ट फिल्म कंपटीशन अमा तौरिबनी सिंगल यूज प्लास्टिक सी सिजननदबगी मरमदा अदुनिंग लौसिंग लेगदबा सुगुम्बा फजा फजबा वारी लिबिरगा अखोगी शॉर्ट फिल्म कंपटीशन सी यावबियु अवेयरनेस क्रिएट तौबदा मतेंग पांगबियु अखोई प्लास्टिक पोल्यूशन लेतबा लमदमा लू नानबा लमदमा ओयहनमिनसी
I hope with this awareness and with distribution of cotton bags we are able to really do good for our environment. And as I said, we are creating lots of awareness. I think slowly people will understand and people will themselves stop using these plastic bags.
Manipur da lairiba plastic khoi plastic waste se control taunabada mayam saruk yaminasi haina mayam da pratna taujari.
Director of Environment and Climate Change Taurangbam Brajakumar stated that preventing environmental pollution requires a collective effort from everyone, not just the department, and that each individual must take responsibility for keeping their surroundings clean. He made the statement at the closing ceremony of the World Environment Day 2025 observance held at City Convention Center. Principal Secretary Forest, Environment and Climate Change and Agriculture Arun Kumar Sinha, Deputy Director Environment Vivekananda Sharma, Joint Director Environment Nita Arambam, Member Secretary Manipur Pollution Control Board W. Roshan graced the ceremony as the main guest. During the function, the students from various colleges and universities that participated in the poster campaign and exhibition were encouraged, and also plastic bottle bank was distributed to self-help group VLF. Principal Secretary Forest, Environment and Climate Change Arun Kumar Sinha urged everyone to take responsibility for small actions to protect the environment, ensuring a better world for future generations.
And it's our responsibility that we give them a better environment. We don't pollute it so much that nothing is left for them. So I urge upon all of you that make it a movement and make this slogan a reality with our effort, and we give a better life to our younger generation and the generation which is the future generation that is going to come, so that at least they say that yes, their father, their forefather care for them, and they have got a better environment, they have got cleaner water, they have got cleaner air, and the cleaner food that they will consume in future.
Director T. Brajakumar stated that the perception of plastic as a necessity makes it hard to stop using it. He advised minimizing its impact on the environment, urging people to avoid single-use plastics below 120 microns. Instead, he recommended adopting the habit of using cloth or paper bags.
College kudumaki campus da uning thong sara mam thasi hinganji kayo state tree naga masakhang do state tree uning thong masakhang do myam le even satra college da lai oza masak udraba du myam uning thong masakhang do myam le state tree where the state tree thong thong bari. I am very thankful to all the mentors, all the teachers who train the students in this state level symposium program as well as poster competition program. So we are trying to send them the winners to in the outside of Manipur also in national context if there are some chances come up. So adugi level okay try to bani masiam phaje adu ekoi is reasonable the okay masi han to to ba suya aduna ai nasi 3D model nasi putuji this is the first kind of exhibition aduni ekoi nasi tawjesi.
Nodal Officer of National Food Security and Nutrition Mission, Agriculture Department, W. Subhash, has stated that the department has commenced providing paddy seeds without certification as per wishes of the farmers, and added that the department will provide alternate paddy seeds if the seeds face problems during the cultivation process. He was speaking to media during distribution of urea to farmers of Khairentak, which was organized in association with Com Union Manipur under the theme Reaching the Unreached. During the function, President Com Union Manipur Serto Ahau Kom lauded Agriculture Director Peter Salam and Assistant Fertilizer Officer L. Sanatomba for their initiative in providing the fertilizers to the farmers. Meanwhile, Nodal Officer W. Subhash intimated that while the department provides paddy seeds produced by the Rice Research Center, it also provides uncertified paddy seed varieties specifically on request of the farmers. He said the uncertified paddy seeds are uncertain of any possible problems but assured that the department will provide alternate seeds if the farmers face any problems with the seeds.
Local variety buoro, local cultivar buoro, adum pangana by koi, Tana Lomi Praja, Punamak section Kutimaka Tana Raga, Equi Junction C, Haidana, Watapa, the Naba, Chinjak, Mipa, Chinjak and Mipan, Tang the Haiba, Iram the Mama Goysia.
Assistant Fertilizer Officer El Sanatomba also informed that the department has launched special camps to distribute urea to cover areas left out during initial distribution. The department is making best efforts to ensure that there is no shortage of urea, he added.
Panghogdaba Leragasu to Runami Bible Bigano, Masi Hagi the Mutakui Pangnabakana Edens to Jerry Highway Waisi, a Quigi Nusijaraba, Manipu the Ladyba, Lushungi profession, the Sanction Biriba, a Quisina Shinta, White Mataratum Tamjari.
Convener of Coordinating Committee on Disturbance-Free Educational Zone Demand, M. Somorjit, has announced that, as observed every year on July 5, the observance of Disturbance-Free Zone Demand Day will be held with a public rally that will take place in 3 places. He made the statement during a press meet held at Manipur Press Club in the presence of representatives of 16 associations, including teacher and guardian associations of both government and private schools, which are also associated with Coordinating Committee on Disturbance-Free Educational Zone. Mayangwam Somorjit said that the 18th Disturbance-Free Education Zone Demand Day 2025 will be held at 3 places. As for Imphal West and Imphal East, the rally will be taken out from Tau Ground to Imphal College. For Kakching and Thawal District, the rally will begin from TAM, also known as Basu Ground, till Thawal College. And for Bishnupur District, the rally will commence from DSA Ground to Echo Thiam Lekai Community Hall, Bishnupur. He said that the rally is a call to make education sector a disturbance-free zone. As such, he appealed to the students of Class 8 and above, teachers, guardians and public to support the initiative. He also appealed to all sections not to impose any sort of ban or disturbances on that day.
Education Honaraga, Tungi Bill, the Doriba, Mayam, City, the Kaidana, Wakil Pana, Matokta, Mia, Magi, Mareba, Madam, Sibu, Hena Papa people, Mamma, Honavada, Matokta, Wakali, Machak, Niam, do, the sectors, Panganaba, Honavada, Mata, Poina, Ponamia, the Nasibu, Pampoka, the river, release the Mahiro Singh, Zasing, Mama passing, and Miam Putna, Sarukla Minasi, Helena, Coordinating Committee on Disturbance-Free Education Zone Demanding Makati.
Kokomi Farmers Wing convened a meeting with farmer associations, Mayrapaibi, clubs and CSOs of Ningthokong to Torbung Bangla region and deliberated on the issues faced by the farmers of peripheral areas who have been denied of conducting farming activities at their farmlands owing to the crisis which has prevailed for over 2 years. The meeting constituted Tinungay to Torbung Bangla Affected Area Committee to fight for farmers' rights. It said that the committee will work to resume farming at areas affected by the conflict, to reclaim the Meitei farmlands which have been forcefully occupied, and to ensure farmers receive the pending 2023-24 compensation. Speaking to media, a farmer of Ngangkalawai stated that while the government claims of prioritizing farmers' welfare, they seem to neglect the farmers of Manipur.
आज इस वक्त भी मेरा खुद का जमीन है, उसको दूसरा अनजान लोगों ने, नार्को टेररिस्ट ने, उन्हीं के ही आदमी से उन्होंने प्रोटेक्शन करके वो खेती बाड़ी करा रहा है। ये क्या गणतंत्र देश में इस तरह का ये कानून कहाँ से आ गया? अपना आप को प्राउड फील करता है इंडिया गवर्नमेंट, तो ये मणिपुर में क्यों फेल हो रहा है? इस बात को मैं आज मीडिया के थ्रू ये बात कर रहा हूँ, और ये बात गवर्नर, प्राइम मिनिस्टर या प्रेसिडेंट या एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन पकड़ रहा हो, जो भी डिपार्टमेंट है, आप लोग इस बात को अमल नहीं करेगा, अपने प्रॉपर्टी को आप लोग ने प्रोटेक्शन नहीं किया, तो हम खुद भी अपना प्रॉपर्टी को प्रोटेक्शन करूंगा।
Put on Toys, a brand new toy store built on the vision of creating a world of imagination and play, was officially launched at Reims Road near Lalambung Pukri today. The inauguration ceremony was led by Additional Director of Manipur Police Training College, Victoria Yenkom, who cut the ribbon and formally declared the store open. She was also given a guided tour of the store, exploring its wide array of toys, games and educational materials specially curated for children of various age groups. Speaking at the event, AD Victoria said the store's extensive collection of educational and learning-based toys will greatly benefit young children in their cognitive development and foundational learning. She added that toys designed to promote creativity and problem-solving will not only make playtime more meaningful but also enhance early developmental skills. She also highlighted the inclusion of locally inspired content like the Samu and Sana comic, which she described as an excellent read for both children and parents. According to her, such books will spark curiosity, imagination, and shared moments between families. It is said that Put On Toys aims to offer a space where learning, laughter, and imagination come together for families seeking meaningful toys that engage and inspire through its carefully selected product range.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯗ ꯆꯠꯊꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯁꯦꯛꯆꯨꯋꯦꯜ ꯑꯁꯣꯜꯠꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯗ ꯈꯪꯍꯜꯂꯒ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯚꯦꯟꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯀꯣꯃꯤꯛ ꯕꯨꯛ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯕꯨꯛꯁꯦ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ ꯑꯩꯅꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯥꯒꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯪꯂꯤꯁꯇ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯃꯩꯇꯩꯂꯣꯟꯗ ꯏꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯍꯣꯜ ꯗ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯏꯔꯦꯁꯄꯦꯛꯇꯤꯞ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯗꯤꯐꯔꯦꯟꯠ ꯀꯝꯃ꯭ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯇꯤꯁꯇ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯒꯅꯤꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯃꯄꯥ ꯒꯥꯔꯖꯤꯌꯟꯁꯤꯡꯅ पाबीरगा मास ओइनाको सी स्प्रेड तोबीबा हाइबसे अहानबा शॉपसिगी सोसाइटीज द पीबा थौदांग से एक्नॉलेज तोमिनासी अदुगा हाइबा कोमिक से इसा सादंग लेबदंग नतना गिफ्ट ओइना सो पीबगी सिस्टम अमा थोखरगदी अंगांगी नि बर्थडे ओरो ओकेजन ओरो सी पीबसिदा अंगांग अमा कनबगी चौबा थौदांग अमा खोइ खुदिमंगना लौगनी इट इज वेरी इंपोर्टेंट सिगी बुक द खोइ फोकस तोमिनासी
Institute of Driver Training and Research Center, Manipur, concluded its first phase special driving training program for internally displaced people at Top Dusara Yaralpat today. The program was graced by notable figures including retired IAS Chief Advisor, Advisory Committee IDTRC Manipur, M. Lakshmi Kumar, retired SE Member, Advisory Committee IDTRC Manipur, Subhash Mukherjee, and owner Thangjam Agro Industry Private Limited Thangjam Joy Kumar. Around 200 applications were received from DC Imphal East and Imphal West, amongst which 29 people were selected for this special program. The participants were awarded with certificates and learner's license. In relation with the event, Chief Advisor M. Lakshmi Kumar addressed the media, expressing concern that the government has not adequately addressed the issues faced by the IDPs. He stated that the training program aims to empower IDPs by enabling them to obtain driver's license, thereby improving their economy. Additionally, IDTRC Manipur plans to submit a proposal to the authorities to consider the program participants for any driving job opportunities in both government and private sectors. ITA Women Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited, under the aegis of Manipur State Rural Livelihoods Mission, organized VPRP Convergence Mela at Puribi Puraba Community Hall, Khurai Ningthobung Lekai, Tinsit Road, under Moirangkampu Gram Panchayat. BDO Haingang Amuthoi Khanganba, President ITA Women Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited, Y. Surmila, along with Chairperson and Zilla Parishad members of 8 Gram Panchayats, attended at the event, which included stalls from 21 different government departments. Speaking to media, Society President Y. Surmila said the VPRP Convergence Mela is organized to deliver the benefits of the various state and central schemes to the members of the self-help groups which are under the VLF. DC Bishnupur Puja Ilangbam expressed that it is the duty of all the citizens to promote Manipur's culture to the international level and further pledged to do her part in the endeavor. She was speaking at the music video album release event of Ha Palem Ha Pantho by folk artist Lingjal Thoibi Yumkham, produced and directed by Yumkham Subhash Chandra and Dharman Leishram respectively. The event held at Tawaiho, Hebungpokpi in Imphal West was attended by many famous personalities including folk artist Mangka Mayanglangbam and director of Laihui Mangang Sana Mayanglangbam. Young artists from Laihui and PP performed melodious folk songs which mesmerized the attendees. Puja Ilangbam stressed that in the changing course of time, it is very much of the necessity for the culture to go hand in hand with the new society and said Laihui's role in this journey is impeccable. She also emphasized that conserving Manipuri culture is not enough, it must be showcased globally. Lion International District 322D Lion Club of Imphal Valley, in collaboration with Lion Club of Imphal Valley Next Generation, organized a distribution program of essential items at Citizen Club Soibam Lekai for people affected by flood. Before the event's commencement, a flag-off ceremony was held at Imphal Dharamsala. The campaign at Citizen Club Soibam Lekai drew participation from important personas including members of Citizen Club, Lion International District 322D, Lion Club of Imphal Valley and Lion Club of Imphal Valley Next Generation. During the event, daily essentials like drinking water, oil, salt, rice, dal and many more were distributed. Meanwhile, District Governor Lion Kesho emphasized to the media that it is the utmost duty of the Lion Club's members to help those in need. President Citizen Club Mahendra expressed his gratitude to the members of the Lion Club for their efforts in assisting people distressed by the flood. Final rites of former Rajya Sabha MP and two-time MLA of Chandel AC B.D. Behring was held at his birthplace Thorcham village, Chakpikarong in Chandel district. He passed away on Friday at Gangaram Hospital in Delhi after prolonged illness. The lifeless body of late B.D. Behring arrived in Imphal on Saturday, kept at his North AOC residence in Imphal and taken to Chandel today. Chandel Naga People's Organization and Anal Naga Union held a ceremony at Japhau Market, Chandel district headquarters to pay floral tribute to the late leader. Residents of Western Valley area also held a similar ceremony at Kambathel village. The body was further taken to Chakpikarong public ground where the public offered their tributes, made condolence messages and conducted a mass prayer before taking it to his final resting place.
Chandel the Leba, me mayam sina I honor to Hanbio, Aduga, Karigumba Mapanda Siragadi, Airport the Yum the Puraga, Igi Chandel Chakpikarong, Aduga Thorchams the Pupio, Haina Hiram Bagi Matumina. Aikoy na nahan aikoy BD sagay gi ahal laman sing na taw meeting tawraga ngasi sumaina magi pamjabagi matungina aikoy na magi apamba aroiba apamba se tawhanbiyo haina aina sagay gi ahal laman sing da haizaba matamda makoy na haraw haraw yabire wahay su leite madugi nungaiba apen mado phongdok na bagi damakta thagatchari haiba natana.
The ex-MLA's Welfare Association Manipur Legislative Assembly Secretariat Imphal held a condolence meeting today at its office and paid respect to late B.D. Behring. Behring is survived by his wife, Dr. C.H. Samurembi Chanu, 4 daughters and a son. Behring was a dedicated and visionary figure who worked tirelessly for the betterment of the state of Manipur. His contributions toward peace, development and the upliftment of his people will always be remembered with great respect and gratitude. His contributions and presence will be profoundly missed by all who knew him. The Manipur ex-MLA's Welfare Association extended heartfelt condolences to his family, friends and all who were touched by his leadership and service. The ex-MLA's Welfare Association prayed for his soul to rest in eternal peace and his legacy continue to inspire generations to come. The members of the association paid respect to the departed soul by observing a 2-minute silence. A sum of Rs 50,000 is sanctioned and will be handed over to his wife, CH Samurem Bichanu, from the fund of the association. Tamenglong Police and Excise Department on Monday destroyed seized liquor at Tamenglong Police Station premises. Speaking to ISTV News, OC Tamenglong Inspector Langhu Simon Anal said the seized liquor are from Tamenglong Town area and adjoining 5th Manipur Rifles area, held under the supervisor of Superintendent of Police Lanmio Luikam. The seized liquors included 155 liters of local DIC liquors, Indian-made foreign liquors, among others. The destroyed liquors are estimated at a market value of Rs 20,000, he added. The Zeliangrong United Front has warmly welcomed back 2 individuals who had previously defected from the organization. Azwa Pame, advisory member of NSCNU and son of late Tuing, and Sajianglung Kame, second lieutenant of NSCNR, have returned to the fold, signifying a renewed commitment to the collective vision and political rights of the Zeliangrong community. The ZUF appreciates their decision to come back to the mainstream, describing it as a move that reflects courage, humility and love for the people. The organization has assured full support and reintegration for the returnees and called upon all Zeliangrong sons and daughters to stand together in solidarity for the collective interest of the community. The 15 days Dharti Aba Janbhagidhari Abhiyan program was held today at Hauchong Subdivisional Headquarters, Hauchong Block in None District. The program was attended by HL Christian Home, SDO BDO Hauchong Block and other 13 line department of None District. The welcome address for the program was given by Posin LDC Hauchong and short speech by Chairman Hauchong Village Authority. The SDO BDO addressed a gathering in connection with the DAJ-GUA scheme promoting holistic development of tribal areas through saturation of critical gaps in social infrastructure, health, education and livelihood. He appealed to villagers to utilize this opportunity and benefit from government initiatives. The SDO BDO also informed that the awareness camp is a platform for villagers to approach concerned departments and officers with grievances. He thanked district-level officers, community leaders and village authority members for their participation and support. The program was attended by about 300 villagers. District Health Society on Monday organized district-level launching program of special catch-up campaign for measles rubella vaccination at District Hospital Dugailong, Tamenglong. Dugailong Village Authority Chairman Namsulung Gangmay attended as chief guest and launched the measles rubella vaccination in the presence of Medical Superintendent Dr. Guidiathui Kamay, Eye Specialist MO Dr. Rangla, Nurse Lugay Kamay. Let's have a quick recap of the headlines. 19-member delegations of 3 Manipur's civil society organizations hold 2-session dialogue with Ministry of Home Affairs in New Delhi. Four, including Commander-in-Chief of KNO-KNA, reportedly killed in ambush by UKNA. Month-long observance of World Environment Day 2025 organized by Directorate of Environment and Climate Change concludes. And Agriculture Department begins distribution of uncertified seed varieties to farmers as per their request. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.